Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the MAC, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Fenley. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Curry. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. So UTEP's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensation. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Quick handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3-and-out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
And what a run. When you're an offensive coordinator and you're backed up, you're just trying to create some space to get out of your own end zone, and it's always a nice bonus when you pop one and create some serious space for your offense and some momentum going forward.
The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
And the Zips send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was able to get that ball up to... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Fenley. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Newell. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? And the Zips can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Completes it in the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket.
And he cruises his way Touchdown, Zips! He wants to change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Curry. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Zips headed quickly to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Curry. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Powers through the defender. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Finley. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
Yeah, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They stop him. Might be changing the route. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Fires to the big fella. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Curry. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Curry. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Get it out on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He's got it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Akron! They take the lead with the 6. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Fenley. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick. Get it to your playmakers in space. Get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion?
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Makes the catch. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
To the air, it's Fenley. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. Looking to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run, it's Gee. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And they decide to trot out the kicker. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. It's for the refs. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To throw, it's Nelson. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, a last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.